Hello, everybody that's out there. Appreciate you still looking at my videos. I need it. Two things, couple of things actually today. I'm gonna make it real short today. Hope everybody's doing good. That's number one. Number two, when you need to do what you gotta do, you just do it, no matter what it is. Today, I end up finishing up, taking off paint. I still got the roof and like on the side, the strip, but I end up doing primer. Yeah, primer, not premiere, primer. My doors, because I'm gonna do the vinyl wrap. That's that red box right back there. There you go. So that's one. I'm getting this along because it is a beautiful day today, and usually it's not that quite beautiful in October in Connecticut. So I'm grateful that the weather did hold out. It's not cold. I had to do what I had to do with this car. Like I said, there is one issue I do have with this car. So, like I probably said millions and millions of times in my videos, I had a guy that worked on my car years ago, maybe 15 years ago. Let's take this light with me. Let me see if we focus on that one. So, oh, perfect. So many, like 15, 20 years ago, time flies and you don't even count the years. So I don't want to sit on this. This thing comes in handy. This bad boy comes in handy. Good to have. I try to take tips from people that says don't put it too high, all that good stuff. But it comes in handy. So that comes in handy. Here's the problem I do have. Why do painters, no, people that work on body cars do the sloppy things? It looked like, I don't know if it's Bondo or what. I don't know what I could do, because what's going to happen is I ain't putting a vinyl wrap around it. I don't know if I can still sand it down. I don't know. I did a primer over it. It's not a pretty sight. So that's all weld. The guy I had years ago, excuse me, did my taillights and they custom made, but I got this little issue. So I gotta go online, figure it out. How can I make that filler in? Because it's gonna show in the vinyl wrap, which I'm not gonna be happy about. That's number one. And when it comes to when you work on people's cars, when you bring your car to a shop, it's a hit or miss. That's why I do things like this for myself. One is therapy. It's a car therapy. Two, that it is very good to learn about different things about your car that you're working on. Sorry, I'm scrolling. I'm doing a scroll because I ain't see cars all day and been hearing cars. So, like I was saying, so you learn about your car, so you change different parts, and you do this, that. It's a whole bunch of stuff that goes with learning to work on your car. And I learned. Prime example. I didn't see that coming because he did a real good job of like painting the car, and he must have put a heavy coat, and I have not seen it. I stripped it down. That's what I get. So, that being said, that's one. That's one side I did. I know I ain't going crazy, because there is a truck over here. It's going. So here's the other side that I put. Oh, is this what? Okay, no, that's what dirt. Okay, okay, I didn't do nothing stupid. So I just put pink stripper, let it bubble up. Then I'm gonna hit it with the machine, go over it, and all that good stuff. And I'm actually happy with that because it's settled for 15 minutes. I think it might be done. I think more than 15 minutes. I'm trying not to mess with it because sometimes you mess with it, you gotta do it all over. Let's see how far we got. No, that's just the vinyl. It just took off the vinyl. This stuff is really, really, really strong. So I just took off the vinyl, but there you go. I'm gonna let it flake off because I found out when I was using the machine, even though this machine was good, depends the speed, it take the vinyl or paint, spits it back up, so it's piling back onto towards the on the door, and it makes like a muddy, what you call it? Muddy. So then I gotta try to push it to get along. But here's the second thing. This is amazing. I am not sponsored by these people, and I do appreciate them. They have a sale until next week, I believe. Flashark. So here's the thing. I have, of course, an 02 Acura. And I bought this bad boy. You're going to see a big difference. So I bought this for me, I don't know how many years ago. This is all beat up, along with my other side. My other one, all underneath here is all cracked. So instead of me trying to weld it, now here's the big difference. Look, one. So I got the from Flashark. I looked at it. It got the little divots in there, which means more air comes in, which means you gotta hear a little bit more, which I'm very excited. Yeah, I caught that on sale at Flashark. Again, I'm not sponsored by them, but if you guys go get to like next week of November, that's what's up. I'll probably do a separate video real short and then tag them in it, or I'm going to tag them in this one anyway, because let me tell you something. I can't do my downpipe because my downpipe is it's a straight pipe. So I just need new headers. That's all I need. Worked on the front one is off. I'm gonna put that back on, and then I gotta do the back. I should have did the back first. But either way, I try to get this done. The quicker, the faster. If I do the front first, it's easier. If I do the back, if I run into a little trouble, I'll be like, ah. But again, Flashark. Not, like I said, I'm not responsible. I am responsible for ordering stuff like that. But when you get stuff like this and they got the little port in it, they importing. The welds is dope though. Look at it. Got the little weldings. Compared to my other one, this one, yeah, I don't know. You barely can see it. If you can. But it does fit my car, which is wonderful. I did look at it. I'm like, whatever. I just need my car to rack right. What else going on with this car? And that's about it. Honda's getting I don't know. We're gonna see how I'm gonna handle this Honda. I've been working hard, man. Ordering parts for that car, doing things to this car. But if you could do it, go ahead and do it. Just do it. Don't stop yourself from doing it. I'm gonna make a quick little story about this. I have a friend of mine I was talking to yesterday, and he was like, I don't know how you do it. And I explained to him, I said, ain't nobody doing this but me. And he was like, man, you had your car for a long time. And I was like, yeah, I know. I said, but you know what? It's your time, your effort, the parts, the tools, that stuff counts. So when I explained to him what I was doing in my car, he was like, man, Actually, the conversation came up because in my seat, so where my seat, I was up there, I stitched it in. He was like, yo, nah, yeah, I stitched it in. I did it myself. But that goes to show you, you never know who's watching and who's your good supporter. And I do appreciate that, because when people be amazed what you could do without going to school for it, and there's nothing wrong with it. Oh, I got later. Oh, that's all grace. That means knowledge and wisdom. I'm not saying nothing wrong go to school for it. Just do it. Just either go for school for it, or you just learn the basics, this, and this, and that's it. And that's what I did all my life. I went to a tech school and never took up automotive, but down the line I started learning about the car. So if I could do it, you could do it. Thank you, appreciate it. I'm gonna try to do a wrap on this door, and I'm super excited just for the front door, so I can see how well this comes out. I gotta figure out how to take the trim off down there, and then go from there. But thank you for watching and subscribing. Again, go to Flashark.com. I'm not sponsored by them, but man, if them parts fit my car, I'm gonna let y'all hear the sound. It might be on a short video on YouTube on my channel, because I think that's very important. You know, the welding is good. I don't see nothing else, and we go from there. But again, thank you for watching. I appreciate you guys. Keep supporting until just keep it supporting. So if I could do it, you could do it. Catch you next time. Peace.